Mississippi. Honestly, probably the top contender for being the actual worst state in the US. Firstly, the state is home to some of the most unique and delightful wildlife you'll ever encounter. Mosquitoes the size of small birds, venomous snakes lurking around every corner, and let's not forget the alligators that seem to have a particular affinity for residential areas. It's like a nature lover's paradise. But don't worry, there's plenty to do indoors as well. Mississippi is home to a thriving cultural scene, with exciting events like tractor pulls and square dancing competitions happening all the time. To be honest, who even goes to these things when there's Netflix to be watched and video games to be played? And if you're looking for some intellectual stimulation, you'll be thrilled to know that the state is home to some of the lowest ranked schools in the country. Why bother with education when you can just enjoy all the fun that Mississippi has to offer? But hey, at least it's like the only thing that Mississippi doesn't rank the lowest in. If you're confused, don't worry, it's about to get spicy. Oh, and did I mention how the state sales tax is second highest in the US? Like, how? See, California with the highest taxes makes sense, but Mississippi? This state is really trying to drain its residents out of all of their money, huh? But wait, there's more. Let's not forget the economic opportunities available in Mississippi. With some of the lowest wages in the country and a lack of investment in infrastructure, it's no wonder the state consistently ranks at the bottom for economic growth and prosperity. But hey, at least you'd be able to afford those mosquito nets and snake bite kits, right? Speaking of infrastructure, the roads are a mess. You'd expect the government to do something with all the tax money they're collecting, but nope. The roads are filled with potholes and terrible traffic. Have fun driving anywhere in this horrible state. And you know what all that gets you? The state with the highest poverty rate in the US, sitting at a solid 19% poverty rate. The state is a whole percentage above second place. But hey, at least we can be proud we're ranked number 1 in something, right? Oh, but the poverty rate isn't the only first place medal we have here. Although there is some fluctuation, Mississippi often takes the number 1 place for the highest obesity rank as well. But hey, look at us, 2 first places. Let's go Mississippi, keep up the good work. Oh, but Mississippi still isn't done yet. Guess what? We also rank first in something else too. We also rank as the state with the worst healthcare. With pretty much no access, zero quality, and terrible public health, this is a great state to come to when you're sick. But wait, Mississippi doesn't stop there either. What happens when you combine high poverty, high obesity, and low healthcare? That's right, Mississippi also holds the title for the state with the lowest life expectancy rate. So let me recap. Mississippi is number 1 at highest poverty rate, highest obesity rate, worst healthcare, and lowest life expectancy. Seems like a great state to be proud of, huh? Okay, but with all of that out of the way, there's one thing that Mississippi doesn't take the title for, and that's economic growth. But don't get your hopes too high, because this state is ranked 49th in terms of growth rate. But hey, at least the court system here is ranked the worst for business friendliness, so I guess that kinda counts, right? So despite all the titles we hold, I guess we still have something to look forward to. And let's not forget about the social issues that plague Mississippi. With a history of racial tensions and discrimination, this state has a long way to go in terms of equality and justice. But hey, at least you have plenty of time to think about these problems. We're stuck in traffic on the poorly maintained roads. Oh, and then there's the fact that Mississippi is also the most religious state in the country. I mean, sure, good for them, but please don't come knocking on my door 24/7. It gets old. And finally, the state motto, which translated means by valor in arms. Yeah, just take a good look at where that got you, Mississippi. So in conclusion, these are all the reasons why Mississippi is the worst state. I started first making this video as a joke, but the more I researched, the more I genuinely think this might actually be the worst state. Thanks for watching, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to comment which location you'd like to see roasted next.